Alright guys, well, I'd like to mention a couple things just as we get this video started and everything. One, yes, I know I'm playing against an easy computer with a normal ally. That's not the point. I haven't played this game in a while, so I was just kind of making sure. I'm trying to find out what games my recording system will work on and what it won't, because apparently I can't play Quake with it, but I can play WarCraft 3, which is great. And so, also, I know I suck at this game. If you watch this, you'll see that I haven't played this in a while, and I'm definitely not tremendously skilled at it. Um, Although I think I probably could beat an easy computer on my own, but for the sake of the video, I didn't want to have to worry about dying, basically, so I could like concentrate on video aspects of it. And also, this video, I'm gonna kind of dedicate a couple of videos because my brother's over in Iraq and they haven't seen me in a while, and so I feel like putting some videos and then I'm gonna send it to them on their Facebook and everything so they can watch it. So hey Jason, hey Aaron, hope you guys are doing good over there. Since I don't like call you guys a lot, because I don't know, honestly, I don't know how many people out there, but I feel weird talking on the phone to people. Like that's just, it feels odd to me. It's like I'm on the phone, but I don't know. Texting's kind of normal, but like something about phone conversations, especially with guys, it's kind of like this is just kind of like gay. I don't know. It's weird. I can't do it. So I thought, hey, since I just got all this recording equipment, why not send videos like this? So basically, I'm gonna kind of just commentary on what I'm doing here. I picked humans. I normally like playing as night elves just because I like the demon hunter along with like the ranged characters. And also, I'm not good at this game since they upgraded it to Frozen Throne because I'm not used to having those extra aspects, and you'll see that I barely use that in the game and everything, so it's kind of weird. And in this game, it takes me forever to get tier 3 units, but I do that against bots because bots often get out siege stuff, which is completely pointless against armies. It's mainly for bases. So that's funny that the bots just kind of like get a general army composition. They don't really focus on any strategy, so I just get a bunch of mainly army units that are good at attacking other people's army, which you'll see later. It takes me forever to actually strike down his base till my ally comes helps me out. And here I haven't played this map, so I was like, where the hell are the green monsters that I gotta kill? And I find them over here, and then I forget that they're not asleep yet, so I'm like, oh wait, oh crap. And I back them up right here and just have to wait because I don't actually have enough to take them probably. And as you can see, my micromanagement absolutely sucks. But whatever. I'm like, oh, there's a worker there. Go over there, do something. And there I try and upgrade to keep, but I can't. But that's okay. I chose Archmage even though actually I normally wouldn't choose him because honestly I chose him because I saw a bunch of pros use him. And it worked really well for me in this video, and actually like after playing this game I realized like, hey, I could play a little bit more pro with human than I can with other races actually. So if I wanted to like work on my skills, I could actually do pretty well as the humans. I especially like, and I don't know how many people have seen this video, but I like this one guy. I'll try and find the link and put it in the description. But I especially like that one guy's video where he doesn't do anything, like he immediately techs up to sorcerers and makes all his units invisible and then goes into his base and destroys their castle and stuff. I really like that. That's kind of it's kind of cheesy, but at the same time it's like, hey, you should put some sort of like detection in your base. I mean, really, like I didn't do that here because I know the bot's not that smart. But like if I was playing against a player, that would be something I would expect, especially because I play StarCraft and that kind of stuff happens all the time in StarCraft. So I don't know why people wouldn't expect it in Warcraft. And here, I actually get psyched out because I move out faster than the other computer, so I end up stealing his creep here because the computer, if you look on the minimap, is direct. Excuse me, I got the like. I don't know, what do you call those? They're hiccups, I guess, but they're not really hiccups. I don't know. They're not coughing. It's like okay, burp, yeah, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But it's not really a burp, it's just an air bubble. I don't even know, whatever. How did I get talking about this? Anyway, this is technically, because right over to the left here, and above that that top gold mine in this section, is actually where the enemy undead is. So I'm technically stealing his first level 1 creep here before he gets there, and I'm probably really lucky in that sense because I move out here and he could have caught me and killed me probably. I don't know. But I got lucky. I only realized that after game though. At this point I'm thinking, okay, he's way on the other side of the map because I haven't seen him or anything, and I'm like, where the hell is he? So, and I'm not micromanaging at home, so I'm like, crap, I gotta do all this stuff. Finally get my keep up. I don't use that ever. I should. I use it a little bit later. And then here, what do I do here? Oh, I take out like a couple level 1 creeps, and then my army gets like massacred by just like a level 2 creep, and I'm like, crap. And fortunately, that's why I had my ally in this, and I'm making sure my guy with low health is sitting back because I don't want him to die. But he's perfectly fine. Then I let him in there. And then here I do something stupid and noobish and kill off, like, hurt my own guys, which I kind of went back, but they actually did a good job already killing it, so it's kind of pointless, but evidence of my noobness there in this game. And then those golems that you see right there are the ones that pretty much destroy my entire army and make me feel totally bad about myself. I kill all but one of them though. That was good, but still, like, I should have just retreated. There's no way I should have realized, because you can see my health bar is like, this isn't gonna go well. Oh, and I switched audio equipment for this video, by the way, because the old one I was using, it would randomly crash after I stopped recording. Like, I would press stop and then it would crash on me, and I try and like make sure I aim that better, but I still lose my army. But it would crash, and so it would be like, alright, and I wouldn't have time to save it, so it's like, oh great, I had this live oh no I don't, it's crashed. Great. So I was like, forget that, that's what I get for using freeware. Oh well. So I download a different freeware, but I don't remember the name of it right now. Hang on. I think it's, what's it called? Free Sound Recorder. It looks nicer, and it's put that way, but it sounds nicer, I think. It doesn't, it still has a little bit of bad sound quality, but it's not near as rough as the other one. It's still, it has its moments where it's rough, but for the most part it's a lot more clear, and I like that about it, so I'll probably continue using that. It's free. The editing on it though isn't free. I'd have to pay to get that, which I'll probably do eventually. Eventually what I'll probably do once I need to get a job down here where I live. I live in Texas, if anyone doesn't know, and I need to get a job. I have a job at my home, but I don't have where I'm going to college, so I don't have a steady source of income right at the moment. But I will get that soon, and then I'll probably get Fraps or something like that, because those are great video recording devices and I won't have to worry about it. But for now, this is fine. I simply combined three free services together to create my videos, which is what I think a lot of people actually do. A lot of people use Windows Movie Maker to make all their videos, and I just take audio that's free and then the video that's free, because the video didn't come with audio, and I just combine them. And here's my ally finally getting up here, and he pinged that he was going to attack these golems, so I moved my guys over here to just get some experience and try and steal some, because I figure as a human player I deserve more experience. I think that's reasonable. But then he steals all the items because he's a prick, and like that tome of it's intelligence, I could use that, but no, he takes it because that's what they're programmed to do. What a dick. And he takes that too. I don't really care. I don't use those items though very much, but still, you're a dick. And once again, I wasn't micromanaging at home. Felt really stupid. And we still haven't seen the other computer this whole time, and that's the worrying part. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Like, where is he? Because I don't want to just leave him unchecked and let him take the entire right half of the map, because I still think he's on the right side. So I'm thinking, crap, he's taking all of the creep on the right side of the map and just massing up levels and stats, and I'm like, this isn't good. But fortunately, the computer does. He comes out and he attacks my teammate here, which was like you can see him on the mini map right now, which was really not smart because we just choke him. I come from the top and he's already fighting from the bottom, and so he's pretty much screwed at that point. I wait a little bit because I don't have any force right now. Probably a dickish thing to do, but he did steal my items, so you know, steal my items. I'm not gonna go help you, jerk. If a human player did that, I would actually do that to them. I don't play this game online. I played it a couple times. It's really a tough game to learn. Like, I mean, it's easy to learn in the sense that you know what everything does, but it's hard to actually like play. Like, it's just one of those games that you think you got it, and then you play against someone, you're like, nope, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. And his heroes, like right here, it's like, wow, what are you doing? I'm just like, kill the hero, yeah. And so, pretty much good to go. My normal strategy is to play as Night Elves, and I enjoy like basically getting the Demon Hunter, and then I go with the Huntress, and I get what is it? I get the archers, and then I get the Hippogriff upgrade, and get a bunch of archers on Hippogriff so they have more hit points and avoid taking more brute damage from, especially if you're playing against a race like the Orcs. It's a great strategy because Orcs will also have those grunts and a lot of powerful melee units, and you basically avoided all of that. Of course, they can counteract that with raiders, but still, it's not that expensive to do actually, and it's really helpful. And then here we're taking this because I decided to take this because I wanted the gold mine expansion. Something that I learned early on in games that I wasn't good at as a kid, as my brothers will probably, when they watch this, laugh at, is I was terrible at expanding. Every time we played this game, I'd have like one base and they would be like on 3 or 4, and I'd be like, ooh. So I've gotten better at that. That was something I had to learn. StarCraft really helped me out with that because I play Zerg, and so I mean Zerg. If you play Zerg, you know what I'm talking about. You have to fast expand and all the other stuff. And I've got my second hero out because heroes are enormously 10 times better than any one unit you could produce. It's worth the 5 food for sure. And here I finally realized that the enemy is up in the top because my AI buddy, being psychic as he is, just happens to know he's there. And you can't ever cheese a computer. I mean, you can cheese, but you can't cheese as far as like hiding things, which is kind of annoying because you can't like practice like hiding tech or anything against a computer because they're just gonna go take it out because they're frippin' bots. It's so annoying. I wish they could at least like have to send a scout to see it, and then their programming would allow them to attack it. Like they wouldn't just send their army over there; they would send a scout over there and be like, and you would see that they saw it, and you'd be like, oh, okay, now I know he knows it's there, and I have to do something about it. Instead of like, oh, his army just randomly showed up at my hidden tech, and I have nothing I can do to defend it. And once again, you see that he built a mixed composition with siege weapons and everything, and that's why my entire army killing army basically is demolishing him, because I don't have anything that does bonus damage towards building. I have anything that does bonus damage towards armor and non-armored units. Knowing what units to build is always key in pretty much any strategy game. Yeah, at this point I thought I could win the game here, but he actually had enough static defense and just kept producing enough guys that I wasn't able to finish him off. I end up later going and killing off most of his gold production, but I actually have to, I teleport out and just come back and then we kill him. And my buddy is just like, doesn't come and help me. I guess he was mad that I didn't help him earlier, but he just decides to not show up till the very end of the game, which is really annoying. And then he sends his hero like out into the slaughter here. Like he could have kept him back with all those turrets and ziggurats and stuff, but he sent him out in front of me, so I killed him. My Padlin's getting killed, so I'm pulling him out of there. Really, like, the aggro in this game is